Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm gonna show you my sketchbook, which is actually the smallest sketchbook I've ever had, and I show you my drawings I did in my travels by using just marker and black liner. So let's begin. Well, this particular Moleskine sketchbook is really very tiny and small. It's A5 format and it's even smaller than my hand, but I really love it. It has perfect paper and it's really very good for markers and black liner. Well, the first thing I usually do is I test my markers on the very first page of the sketchbook to see how the colors will look, how the paper behaves, and so on. And the very first sketch in this sketchbook I did was this one. I did it in Russian Philharmonia of Shostakovich. I used here only black liner. I draw live during the concert. I used it for organ, and later at home I used some color here. The next two turns of the sketchbook, here are the drawings I did during the same concert. So actually the format of the sketchbook is really super beneficial, as you can take it wherever you want, and it's really comfortable to draw even during the concert, in the theater, in the Philharmonia, as I did. For example, this particular sketch took me about 5 minutes to record, so I love to work quickly live during some performance to catch this atmosphere. So the following sketches I did in St. Petersburg as well. So here are some from restaurants, some of the facets of the building. This one is Kazansky Cathedral, which is in the very city center on the Nevsky Prospect, if you've been in St. Petersburg ever. These two sketches I did during my flight when I had some time during the transfer in Dubai. And now we jump into the sketches I did in Auckland, New Zealand, as I moved from St. Petersburg to New Zealand in March 2017. So here are two views I did with markers. Here are the views from the hotel where my husband and I stayed for the first 3 weeks. So these two guys took me about half an hour each, and we proceed with the sketches I did in restaurants, in cafes, and here are some beautiful views of the tower, University Tower, which is placed in the very city center. It's near the University of Auckland, near the Albert Park. Here are some beautiful views over the ocean. This one I did also from the hotel room. As you can see, we had really fantastic panoramic view over the Auckland. Well, here are some notes I did during art lectures. I participated in the Auckland Art Gallery, and here are nice sketches of the skyscrapes. I did them when we moved from the hotel to an apartment in the very city center, so we had this wonderful urban view. And you know, a lot of artists struggle with the fear of blank pages of the brand new sketchbook. I would suggest you to break this preciousness by testing markers maybe on the very first page, as I did, or drawing not from the very first page, like you open your sketchbook somewhere in the middle and you start from there. It should really help. Well, this is a quick sketch of a restaurant, and that one I did at the exhibition which was held in Auckland. The name was The Body Laid Bare, and I did it from the painting by Pablo Picasso. Maybe some of you recognize it. So this sketch I did very quickly. This one did not turn out, actually. Here are some sketches of facades and this little flower from the botanical garden, winter garden in Auckland. So this is the park, the main park where the botanical garden placed. Here are some extra additional doorways. I really adore sketching doorways. It's my jam. I'm a big fan of especially Parisian doorways. This one I did at the exhibition at the Auckland Art Gallery. The name was The Window to Renaissance Florence, and I did that standing in front of Botticelli's painting. Alright, and final sketches for this sketchbook. This one I did the Mission Bay, one of the most beautiful beaches here in Auckland in New Zealand. This one to the left as well. To the right is actually the first sketch I did in 2018, and this is the second one. I spent it on the beach, so it's how January looks here in New Zealand. It's actually summertime here. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please help me grow my channel. Share this video with your creative friends, and yes, bye for now. See you in my next videos. Bye.